Right, so remember I've told you about someone who lives in close proximity to me, and so I opened my front door at 3 a.m. this morning, or 2:57, and their security light came on and their camera came on, filming me as I opened the door. I haven't even set foot outside my house. That's how obsessive these people are over me, that they have set the range on their camera and their security light, so as soon as I open my door it triggers. These people are obsessed with me. Now personally, I think it's because the wife knows she's married some ugly geezer, and she looks at me and I'm the type of person she'd want to spend at least some time with. Must be. I cannot think what their motivation is. You know, I know he doesn't go gym. I know he's got no strength in his legs. Yeah, I know he's got a beer belly. So maybe she just wants to visualise, and what better way to visualise than to film me constantly? I don't know. I don't know what their motivation is, but their motivation is to film me opening my front door and coming out my front door. Now, these people are evil. They are evil. Now, what can you say about evil people except to allow them to be evil? Yeah, that's the path they've chosen. I just don't understand why they don't just get on with their own lives. They've got a great business. They've got so much potential. They've got great foundation. Why are they wasting time, money, effort on me? Unless it's because the wife fancies me. I mean, if the husband fancies me, I'd be scared, because, you know, that beer belly, you know, he could bully bunty me into whatever position he wants me. And, you know, it's like the Blob from X-Men. I've got no defense. Yeah, because you got that beer belly, that bullet belly. Got that bullet belly. Anyway, my point is like, sometimes people just obsess over you, and it's happened before, and I never forget it. It was on a Barcelona field trip, and I used to wear my cap everywhere, an Oakland Athletics cap, and somebody took my cap, and I was like, where's my cap? So for the whole week I'm like, where's my cap? Anyway, my cap just appears on the last day. Grateful, my cap appears. Anyway, like a year later, this lady come up to me and she said, do you know who took your cap on the Barcelona trip? I said, no. She said, it was me. And I said, why? And she goes, oh, you're just so confident, you're so enthusiastic, you're so, you know, your character's so energetic, it's so what's the word she used? Oh, I can't remember the word she used. She used a great word anyway. My brain's gone blank. Not attractive. It wasn't attractive. Anyway, she said there's just gravitate. She says it's so gravitational. People just gravitate towards you. She says, and I just wanted a piece of you just for a small while. So I said to her, so you stole my cap for a week? She goes, yeah, I know, it sounds ridiculous, but that's what I did. So I said, but why didn't you just talk to me? Why didn't you just... She goes, I didn't feel that I could. So I said to her, but hold on, you've just told me this story about how basically people gravitate towards me, and how enthusiastic I am, and my confidence, and how people respond to my confidence and respond to the way I do things. You've just told me all of that. So after all of that, why could you not just say, oh Matt, you know, can we speak, can we talk, can we do this? She goes, I never felt that I could. I didn't think that it was possible. And this is the point that I'm trying to make. You never know what's going on in someone else's mind. You never know how someone else is thinking. You never know what someone else is doing. And because you never know, you can't, and that's why you can't live your life based on anybody else. You can only live your life based on you. Yeah. I know that those people who live in close proximity to me want me to react. That's why they keep doing these stupid, ridiculous things, like a camera pointing directly at my house, filming me all the time. Yeah, they're doing that because they want me to react. They want me to do something. Yeah, now, yes, they might well be racist. They probably are. In fact, when our last altercation, they did say something racist. Yeah, so they are racist, so it is to do with race. However, just because I'm not the same colour as them doesn't mean that they have to film me 24/7. In the same way as that lady could clearly just have scratched her itch by just talking to me, and instead she chose to steal my cap. Steal it. When I'd taken it off and put it down, she chose to take it, put it in a bag and act like normal, and then give it me back, or put it back in a place where she knew I'd get it. You can't live your life based on anybody's rules. You can only live your life based on your own. Now, in the same way, if that's her mantra to go around stealing people's caps, yeah, then fine. If that's their way of approaching the situation by pointing a camera outside their house and filming them at the point of opening my door, that's their mantra. What they do with the footage, Lord only knows. I mean, you know, they've got each other, so maybe they're getting excited over my footage, getting excited over me. If that's what they do, good luck to them. I'm happy that I've helped them. I'm happy that I've inspired them to rekindle their love between each other. I'm happy, that's fine. You know, that's good for me. He's gonna go. So listen, like and subscribe, guys. I don't know why people do what they do. All I know is why I do what I do when I do. That's all I know. And because of that, then I can sleep easy at night. I was a little bit upset at 3 this morning when I opened the door and their security light comes on from me opening the door, which that made me go, wow, they've got that turned up right. They are obsessed with me, obsessed. But that's fine, let them be. I'm glad I bring them joy. Listen, like and subscribe, guys. See you in a bit, bye.